Hi my loves, you're welcome back to day 4 of the 30 days lock-in challenge. Today was about to do me dirty, guys. I had a very long day today. Tell me why I get home, getting ready to film this video, and then point, ECG has taken their lights. What do you mean ECG? But you know what, I told myself ECG is not about to do me dirty because you're not about to play me like that. I had to go out and look for a place to park just so I can get this video, and it doesn't look too bad. I mean, today the weather has been beautiful. If you know me, you know I like gloomy weather. Anytime it rains, I'm happy. So anytime it rains, I'm in such a good mood because I know that the weather is going to be amazing. Not that I don't appreciate the sun, but bro, let's be honest, Ariamonia is fine, isn't it? Exactly. All right guys, without wasting too much time, because it's already what, it's already 5 something and I need to get this video out ASAP. So let's just jump right into it. I have been loving old people content here on YouTube. I don't know, it's like a newfound interest that I have. I know to some people it might be weird, or maybe there are some of you that actually enjoy doing it too. I don't know. If you do, let me know down in the comments. I enjoy watching old people. When I say old people content, I mean people that are 80 years old, 90 years old, some are even 100 years old, guys. Such a blessing. And to watch them share their life experiences and to talk about the things they wish they did right, or what young people have to focus more on, what's more important in life and what's not, is something that I just enjoy watching, just so I can learn a thing or two, apply it to my life, and make sure that I have a very purposeful, fulfilling life. I'm not about to waste my time. Life is very short. That's one thing you learn for sure when you start watching older people talk about their experiences in this life. And you watch them so much, they start to sound alike. And you know what? 2 or 3 people saying the same thing, there has to be some truth to it, right? There has to be, because you can't tell me 2, 3, 4, 5 people are literally sharing the same things as what they see as important and what they see as not important, and it'll be a lie. Can it be a lie? I don't think it's a lie. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys life lessons I have learned from 90-year-old strangers as a young person. Lesson number 1, time is not endless. A lot of them, when you listen to them, regret overly working. Not that working is bad, but overly working, because overly working took them away from their families. Some of them missed out on their children growing up. Some of them were chasing material things, some of them holding grudges. You get to that age and you realize how unnecessary some of these things truly are. And what makes it even more unfortunate is the fact that this is time you don't get back. Which leads me to lesson number 2. Lesson number 2, what a lot of young people deem as important is really not that important. And these 90-year-old strangers will tell you why. Guys, because we're doing natural light, I don't know how long I'll have daylight for, but I will try as much as possible to finish the video while it's still bright. Once you start to listen to them talk, a lot of them, you hear the same thing. And you come to understand that it's quite evident that what's really important in this life is the things that money can't buy, because they all say the same things. What's truly important in life is having a relationship with God, loving your family, having good health, happiness, and these are things that you can't buy, really. Unfortunately, a lot of young people do not prioritize these things until much later, when everything is literally crashing down, is when they start to pay attention. Cherish your family, guys. And when I say family, it's not limited to blood relations. Friends can become family. Do you understand? Just care for the people in your life. Love them well. Be of service to them. If for some reason you're not fortunate to come from a loving family or loving home and it's quite toxic, I'm praying that you get yourself out of that situation. If it's by you relocating, moving out, or just starting your own family, I hope that once you're out of that toxic environment, I pray that you make your home a place of love, a place of peace. Because whether we like it or not, no man is an island. Human beings are social creatures, and one of the greatest resources we have as human beings is our human resource. Do you understand? So we actually need one another, as much as we hate to admit it because we drive each other crazy, but human beings are highly dependent on one another. So it's very important that we foster our relationships so that once we're older, we're not lonely. A lot of children can't stand their parents, and it goes on for years, and you realize that once that parent becomes old, They are all by themselves. Their children may have family, they may have grandkids, but the children are not even bringing the grandkids to the home for you to even have a conversation or to have that life, in the home, that happiness, that sense of joy. That's why it's important to maintain healthy relationships with people. Even the Bible says this: parents, do not provoke your children to anger. The Bible says, children, honor thy father, honor thy mother. It's very important that we maintain healthy boundaries and healthy relationships with people in our lives. Unfortunately, this world today has made cancel culture so popular. But guys, if the least thing someone does, you cancel them, the least thing you cancel them, you get lonely at some point. I know we won't admit it. Everybody likes it. I like my space. I like my space. Yeah, we like our space sometimes. Even the most introverted person sometimes wants to socialize. That's how much we need human connection. So please prioritize the things that are important. Also, take care of your health. This is another one. Take care of your health. Be mindful of what goes into your body. Eat as clean as possible, guys. The junk food, the alcohol, the MSG spices, these things that they're selling to us in these supermarkets. Bro, some of the ingredients we can't even pronounce. I don't know half of the things that are in these things that we're buying. So you have to be mindful. Eat the things that God called food. Your fruits, your vegetables, water, all these things are very important. Another thing I noticed, okay, and I think it fits into this point, they move their body. As old as 100, this person is walking without a stick. Why? Because they made walking a part of their life. The thing is, when we say exercise, it's not about going to the gym. It's about moving your body. Taking that 20-15 minutes walk every single day will go a long way to help you when you're older. If you don't train your muscle, by the time you're older, you become very weak. And that's why some of them have to be in the wheelchair. If you train your body to use the muscle, use your legs, so when you're older, you'll be able to use your legs. Exercise, eat well, take care of your health. Good health is very important at that age. Good health is something we take for granted as young people. But know that if you don't do right by your younger self, it will reflect when you get older. Also, go outside, enjoy some sun. Don't always be in the room. Don't always be on your phone. Go outside, enjoy fresh air. Listen to the birds. I'm sure you can hear the birds in this video. It's so calm and it's so soothing and so therapeutic. And it's even clinically proven that people who have depression, anxiety, once they step out and touch grass, their mood gets better, they are happier. There's something about being out in nature, guys. Soak up some sun, breathe fresh air, look at the trees, watch the birds. This is life. Not always being on your phone, not always being in the room, not always Netflixing. Sometimes I really beat this damn phone. Put it down, okay? And just enjoy. Enjoy the creation of God. Lesson number 3, fear of failure. Almost all the 90-year-olds give this advice to young people. Don't let the fear of failure hold you back from taking advantage of the opportunities that will come your way. Take advantage of all the opportunities that will come your way. That's why it depends, okay? There's some people that will miss out on opportunities and get older, and when they see young people chasing their dreams, they're happy for them because they couldn't do it. And then there's the other side. When they see young people, they're so rude to them because they see them living their best lives and it reminds them of what they could have been, what they missed out on. That's why some older people are very rude. Hey, they are very rude to young people. When they see someone even going to their university, maybe they had the chance to go to their university and they missed out on it. Things like this, it really makes them bitter. Do you understand? That's why some of them come off as rude and unfriendly. It's not because of anything. It's because you remind them of something that they can never have. So please, if you're a young person watching this, take advantage of the opportunities. You being young right now, if you have the opportunity to go to school, please go to school. If you have the opportunity to work, please work. If you have the opportunity to travel, travel. If you have the opportunity to get married, get married. If you have the opportunity to become an entrepreneur, a fashion designer, a baker, do it. This is the time. Because mind you, the older you get, the weaker you become. It's just nature. You can't compare the strength of a 20-year-old to a 60-year-old. It's not the same. That's why you have to use your youthful years to do things that are profitable, to do things that add value to your life, so that when you get older and you can no longer rely on your physical strength, you have at least put in the work that makes you comfortable. And so yeah, don't let the fear of failure stop you from chasing your dreams. Don't think about what people will say. Don't miss out on opportunities because of what somebody will say. That person is not living your life. That person doesn't have to live your life. That person has their own life to live. If you look at it critically, guys, we have to be honest with ourselves sometimes. We're not that important. Okay? People are not paying as much attention to you like you think they are. Everybody is busy with their own lives. If you have something good to do, oh, baby papaya, oh, I'm losing daylight. Oh, baby papaya, please do it, okay? Do it while you're young. Don't wait till you're older, till you start seeing that, I said life a beating me. Don't do that, because it's something you regret. If not anything, I've seen it with these 90-year-old strangers. Maybe you should start watching the 90-year-olds, guys. You'll be inspired to do better. Oh, it's getting dark, it's getting dark, it's getting dark. Let's do this. Okay, I think I'm going to be... Oh, the light didn't come on. Why didn't the light come on inside? Okay. All right, guys, we're back on track. I'm not going to think about the lightning so much, okay? So that I can just focus on giving you guys the video. If you're going to be doing a long challenge, every day is not going to look the same. And I'm glad that you guys get to see that today is actually very chaotic. Ooh, today is chaotic.